This is one pass of our downstairs. One cat, one dog, and 6 chickens. There's so much that I need to tell you about this narwhal that I don't even know where to begin. I get to be one of the first people to try out this new NARWAL Freo X Plus. It is a budget-friendly robot vacuum, and I am so excited about it. In this video, I'm going to show you what comes in the box, demo it for you, and give you my honest opinion. The seller did send this to us in exchange for a video. However, all of the views and opinions in this video are my own. Inside the box, you're going to have the NARWAL Freo X Plus. You're going to have the charging station. You're going to have the 2 brushes, the cord, some extra cleaning or mop heads. You're going to have the user manual as well as a safety information card. You're going to have 2 dust bags with 2 packets of Dust Bag Guardian and the mat that goes in front of the charging station. Under the lid is a protective piece of foam that needs to be removed before the first use. The top cover is held on by magnets. You can just lift it off to access the water reservoir as well as the dust reservoir. Next, install the side brushes. Once you plug in the base, you're going to adhere the moisture-proof pad to the floor just underneath the base. We're going to go ahead and fill the mopping tank with water and then slide your narwhal into the base.
Narwhal.
Go ahead and download the app. The app is extremely user-friendly. Just follow the prompts and create an account. Once your account is set up, you can go ahead and add your narwhal device. Just again, follow the prompts. Now it has been connected and we're going to go here and then we can control it directly from our phone. Now it shows that it has 63% battery charge and it is on standby. We're going to go to the device homepage. And the robot needs to start mapping your home. So we're going to start mapping.
Mapping started. Please put away obstacles on the floor.
The narwhal is excellent at navigating around things like chair legs. But it does tell you to put away obstacles because it's not great with cords. This was the only time that I had to rescue the narwhal and it was my fault. I thought for sure I was going to have to rescue it with our step down, but it didn't have any problems with it at all. I also thought we were going to have a problem with the broken threshold here, but apparently the inventors of this taught it how to walk. It took a few steps, but not a rescue. As I mentioned, we have a cat, a dog, and 6 chickens. I thought it would have a problem with the pets. I was wrong. It navigated Calvin just perfectly. So it has been mapping for about a little over 6 minutes, and this is what it has mapped so far. This is so cool. The floor plan is complete. We can actually display the full floor plan if we wanted to. That's an experimental feature. It did map 521 square feet, and it took 11 minutes and 12 seconds. So we're going to click the check mark, and we're going to put downstairs. We can also edit the map, but I don't want to edit the map. Okay, so now we can select a specific area that we want the robot to clean. So if we want the robot to focus on a specific area, you just move this around and then you can drag it to make it larger. But I want them to do the entire area because it's a mess. So we're going to do a vacuum and then a mop. I don't want to do vacuum and mop at the same time because there's so much stuff all over the floor. I want to do a vacuum and then mop. We're going to go ahead and click the play button. And then confirm that we want it to start now.
Vacuum, then mop started.
What I noticed about this vacuum is it does this very methodically. So it goes along all of the edges of the walls and all of the edges of the carpet first. This is during the vacuum cycle. It starts with the vacuum and then it goes with the mop. It has this intelligent weeble wobble feature as it goes along the side of your rug to make sure that things don't get pushed underneath and don't get missed. Once it has done the edges, then it goes back and does each of the carpets in lines. And yes, it does leave carpet lines. After it has completed its vacuum cycle, it goes through and methodically cleans all of the hard floor with the water from the reservoir that we filled earlier. You can see it once again starts with all of the edges. I love that this cleans by the cat box. And after it's done with the edges, it does the same thing that it did on the carpet. It goes back and forth in lines, and it does make mop lines. I am just completely in awe with how amazing this is. I didn't think that I would love it so much, and I absolutely love it. You can see the carpet lines in this rug, and it's not even plush. If you notice that it's not picking things up, you can actually change the suction from normal to strong or to super powerful. You can check the app at any time to see the vacuum's progress. It will show you all of the lines and the path that it took, where it is currently at, and what is left. If you'd like to see a different view, you can go ahead and change it to 3D mode. And yes, you can move this around. At any time, you can do a maintenance check, so you can see how many hours are left on, for example, the side brushes or the washable mop pad. I love that this has like a maintenance view because then you know exactly when something needs to be replaced or addressed. You can also schedule tasks room by room or entire, areas. Like I can clean the downstairs at a certain time, or I can clean the upstairs at a certain time, or I can clean the living room or the kitchen at a certain time. All you do is select the map, and if you'd like to have it clean a specific room at a certain time, you click the room, and then you select the mode that you would like it to do. Vacuum and mop, or just vacuum, or just mop. The NARWAL app also has history, so you can see how many tasks it's completed, how many square feet it's cleaned, how many hours it has been working. This is just incredible. It also provides a scrolling status update, so right now it is drying and disinfecting. It dries and disinfects itself. This thing is amazing. It's time to see what this picked up. Oh, a lot. It picked up a lot. Should I put it on a paper plate so you can see exactly how much it picked up on the first pass? I think I should. We have a dog, a cat, and 6 chickens. This is one pass of our downstairs from the NARWAL. Like, what? This is the mopping pad that I'm going to change right now. And to do that, you just pull it off with the Velcro, and then it just slides off of here. Once you have the new pad on, it just, this part here just magnetizes to the bottom. This is fantastic. On the top, you have the LiDAR radar, and on the front, you have a laser vision sensor. It mopped the whole house and only used that much water.